guys, hey, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Autumn, and this is Mini Monday. Woohoo! We do love ourselves a Mini Monday. Okay, Mini Mondays, I have decided on a couple of things. So, first things first, this is my new long-term savings. I told Dawn from Dawn Sunrise Budgeting the other day, I'm like, I'm actually just starting long-term savings. She goes, well, at least you're starting. I'm like, it's August. It's fine. No judgment. Don't be critical. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just keep telling myself that. So I'm filming this on Saturday. So every week for Saturday, I created this because I really like the challenges that you guys have, like the Friday challenge for the year or what have you. But obviously I'm starting in August. So today is August 2nd. So I am going to be saving $2 for today in this challenge. And I am going to put a little heart right here that I did that. So this is getting started. I just think it's another fun way for me to save. We've got 22 weeks left in the year. I have no idea how much this is going to save me, but I really just thought that I think that's cute. So I want to do that. So that's that. Then I love Becca's, and I started this last week on my own because I had extra money and I was like, let me put it somewhere or else I will forget to, or I'll spend the money and then I won't have it, right? That's why we cash budget, right? It's what we do here, y'all. So each week I'm going to try to bring at least $70. So I was doing a month ahead. So I sat down with my budget and tried to make sense of what made the most sense. So month ahead for me did not make the most sense at this moment. It wasn't stimulating enough for me to focus on. It wasn't. Most of the bills, the big bills, my husband pays for through his account. So it's not like something that I see, or there's no emergency or intent or anything like that for me to say. If our finances were combined, it would make more sense. But for me, it doesn't make sense for me to save for like electricity bill when I don't pay that bill. Does that make sense? So I was like, let's try something else. So that's $70 that I was putting towards month ahead. I'm now going to put towards this is Becca Budget 777. This is save 2025 and 2025. I know, I'm starting this super late, y'all. So at least $70 from that is coming over. And then if I can add anything extra in, will be coming over as well. And then I don't think, yep. For right now, these are the only two in this new binder that I've created that I'm going to be working on. So what am I bringing in today? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I have $100 to put in today. That's rad. I didn't realize. I was just throwing some tips. I had the 70 and then I was like, well, let me put a little extra. So let's see. Let's do the calculator. Okay, so we're going to do wrong side. How are you guys? I'm obviously just, a hot mess over here. So I'm going to do this 25. Let's do 21. Minus 16. 38. So let's do minus 9. There was a 9. Oh yeah, here it is. And that's 29. So we can do this 26. And then we can do this 3. And that's 100. Okay, awesome. So that's quite a bit of squares. We filled up that today. So now all together in this challenge, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So 170 in this one from Becca Budget 777. I got it from her Etsy shop. It's a digital download and I just shrunk it to the A5 size. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be added to Mini Mondays instead of month ahead. It'll be this fun stuff, which I'm excited about. And then for my Mini Mondays, I took it back down to like traditional Mini Mondays with just 6 envelopes. So I'm going to pull these out and we're going to go old school. Instead of doing my randomizer this time, we're going to go old school style. So we're going to pull these out. Let me move this stuff up a little bit. Like thus. And then I have, let's see, I don't even know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10. So $110 today. That's awesome. So I'm going to roll the dice. Yes, you can see that. And then I'm going to, it'll tell me which challenge gets a bill. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, so I was just doing a little bit of like housekeeping and trying to figure out how do I want to do this. I eliminated 6 of the challenges because I was like, okay, I really need to just buckle down. I have a new challenge coming up on Fridays. I think it's Fridays. I need a 4. I need a 4, please. Okay. All right, fine. Let's see. Oh, 1. Can I hit a 4? No. How about a 4? Oh, look, there's a 4. We're going to count it. And then a 1. Okay, perfect. So we have that coming up on Fridays. And it's I really have an Amazon problem. I really love to order from Amazon, like daily packages, y'all. So I have it's not a no spend. It's a no Amazon challenge. So I'll be adding that to my Fridays. I think, yeah, with Christmas. So stay tuned for that. And my last one is going to number 4. Yay. Okay. I have no idea. Oh, 4 is for my car. So, okay. So let's put these aside. So just really trying to like reel it in and get a good handle on everything. Since I'm starting the new job soon, I want to, streamline and make everything just neat and tidy. So this one comes from my girl Courtney over at Doodle Dollars, and it says, "Be happy like a jolly jelly." I love that. So cute. I do love me some sea jellies. They're my favorite. Well, they're actually not my favorite sea critter. They're up there though. I really love seahorses because they're the only males who deliver the babies. So that makes me like them a lot. Random Thoughts by Autumn Dempsey, right? Like just if you need some crazy trivia, y'all just come and see me. These are not jellyfish. They're jellies, sea jellies, just so you know. So today we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yay. And each one of these is $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. And I should... So all together in this one, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, we're going to go with that. So perfect. That one is going towards giving. Okay. The next one I have is for the vet. I think we finally finished this one, guys. Yay. Okay, so this one comes from my girl Glory at Glory's Budget. And we've been playing this one for a while. It needed one $5 bill, and we got it. So now we should have a total of 100. Let's make sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yes. Awesome. I love that. Because we all know the vet gets us. Okay, so now we're going to start this cute one. This one comes from Budget with Carly, and it's like little geese, little silly gooses. And I'm going to put $10 into this one to start vet for this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Adorbs. Love it. So that one started. Next one up we have for birthdays, and we're starting this new one. This one comes from Steph at Overthinking and Budgeting. Come on, adorable. And each one is $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Going into this one. Yay. All right, and then we've got car. So for our car, this one was number 4, and it needed 2, 4, 6 to finish, and it got $20. So 2, 4, 6. So altogether, this should have saved us 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Beautiful. This This is from my girl Vicky over at Vicky Thinks. So cute. So yeah, so I start the new job in a couple of weeks, right after we get back from my dad's funeral in Texas. So I'm looking forward to that. Not to the funeral, but to the new job. This one's one of mine, guys. You bet giraffe I'm cute. I made these because Dawn loves her some giraffe. So I was like, let me just make some cute giraffe stuff. So here we go. Each one of these is going to be $2. So 5, 10, 15. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 is what we have so far. And I'm really excited about it. My boss is actually my hormone specialist as well. So I know her already, and I love just her bedside manner, how she does care and all of that. So I'm very excited about that, working alongside her and helping people feel better. Okay, this one comes from Craft and Budget with On, and this is for medical. And today it got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Okay, big winner. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, this is going to save us quite a bit. I don't know how much. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. So this is going to save us $90 altogether. Awesome. Because, medical is not cheap. And then, so that starts, and then I did get another job offer, which is crazy to me. That I'm like, when it rains, it pours, guys. And I had to call my husband yesterday while he was at work and talk it out with him, because I was like, I've never been offered 2 jobs at the same time while already having one job, right? So I'm not gonna leave the restaurant, just go down to part-time and then have the other job. So we talked it out, and I think the hormone specialist is the best gig for me. So that's what we're gonna do. So this one is from April's Fresh Start, Rolling Away with Your Heart. So cute. It's supposed to be a roll and save, but we're just doing our own thing over here. Needed $10, got $10. So this one finishes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So $45 for this one going to home. Love that. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll have to start a new one next week. So there is that. So we finished 3 today, guys, which is awesome. Love that. I have a new one ready to go for that. Perfect. We'll put these back in. So that's it. That's all I've got for you today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. God bless.